Hello students. Now in the previous video we discussed about the combination of resistances, series combination and parallel combination. Comparatively we studied the characteristics of series combination and parallel combination. Now in that another part, most important question in that is expression for resultant resistance in series combination. How to derive the expression for resultant resistance in series combination. So second experiment is there from this lesson to determine the resultant resistance in series combination. So how to perform that I will explain in the lab. But for that purpose, circuit diagram is very important. How to connect the appliances in the series combination. So for that, most important thing is their circuit diagram. On the circuit diagram, marks are there. So how to connect? See, R1 and R2 are connected in series. So we will give the terminal name here. So terminal A, here terminal B, here terminal C. 3 terminals we made. So terminal A and B. So V1 potential difference voltmeter is connected in between A and B. In between B and C we have to connect voltmeter 2 and negative terminal of ammeter is connected to terminal A and positive terminal of ammeter is connected to positive terminal of battery. Always this you keep in the mind. Positive terminal of ammeter connects to the positive terminal of battery. Always. Don't forget these things. And negative terminal of battery connects to the key. Other end of key connects to the one end of rheostat. And terminal C is connects to the second terminal to the rheostat. So in this way we have to connect the appliances in series combination. Then how to derive? So according to this connection we have to write the explanation. So whenever we will derive expression, so at that time we have to write explanation for that. So how to write the explanation? Let the resistances R1 and R2 are connected in series. IB the current flows through R1 and R2. It is the total current flows through R1 and R2. Let V1 and V2 be the potential difference across R1 and R2 respectively. So according to the characteristics of series combination, same amount of current flows in the circuit. What we studied? Same amount of current flows in the circuit in series combination. So according to that, potential difference is different. So potential difference equals to V1 plus V2. So V equals to V1 plus V2. By Ohm's law, R equals to V by I. So therefore V equals to R into I. So this is the potential difference, total potential difference. So potential difference across R1 means V1 equals to R1 into I. Why here we took I only? Because here current is same. That's why we took here I. Potential difference across R2 means V2 equals to R2 into I. We gave the numbering. So from 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this values we have to substitute in equation 1. What is the value of V? R into I. What is the value of V1? R1 into I. What is the value of V2? R2 into I. Substitute. So here what is common? I is common. So divide by I. Whole equation is divided by I. So what will happen? I, it will cancel. So what is left? R equals to R1 plus R2. So these are in series combination. So we will write here S. So RS equals to R1 plus R2. So it is for two resistors. So total resistance in n number of resistances. So what is the formula? RS equals to R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus dot 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 plus RN. By using this formula, we are going to solve the numericals. So keep in the mind this formula. It is very, very important. Hope you understand how to derive the resultant resistance in series combination. Thank you, students. Have a nice day.